with President-elect Donald Trump being inaugurated in less than a month, and he, as well as incoming members of his staff, have promised mass deportation of undocumented immigrants as part of the administration's border policy. WSCV's Christine Quayle explains what local people in Southeast Georgia are doing to prepare.
So Tina, some of what I'm hearing from local advocates for undocumented people include fears that their children will be taken from them or that they'll be separated from their families in detention centers. So here's a breakdown of where these fears are coming from and what local advocates are doing to prepare.
Like the fear of separation, especially for children, for life, for them to change as they know it. It is always fear.
Come Inauguration Day, many undocumented people could face a new set of challenges.
On day one, I will launch the largest deportation program in American history.
In the state of Georgia, we are looking at two different things. We're looking at immigrant communities possibly being under attack, not only at the federal level because of the Trump administration, but also because of the anti-immigrant bill that passed in Georgia earlier this year on May 1st.
Daniela Rodriguez, Executive Director of Migrant Equity Southeast, is talking about Georgia House Bill 1105. According to the text of the bill, if someone is arrested and suspected by law enforcement of being undocumented, jailers are required to detain them and contact Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
Kind of like being slow to take effect, but we know that as soon as 2025 comes, it will also be something that immigrant communities will fear.
As far as Trump's plans on the federal level, Rodriguez says her organization has already dealt with similar policies.
There was a kid waiting for the school bus with his dad, and ICE came, and just as the school bus was coming to pick up the kid, ICE came and took the dad right in front of the kid and right in front of the kid's classmates that were in the bus. Can you imagine how traumatic that would be for the child, right? And so these are things that we are preparing for.
But beginning in January, the president-elect has promised a slate of new policies that would restrict people from immigrating illegally and mass deportation efforts.
You know, the people that have been treated very unfairly are the people that have been online for 10 years to come into the country. And we're going to make it very easy for people to come in terms of they have to pass the test.
Rodriguez says these policies may have some unintended consequences.
Just the city of Savannah is known for its tourism. And the people who build the hotels are immigrants. The people who work in the hotels are immigrants. As we're looking at these big companies that are moving to coastal Georgia, thousands of immigrants work in these industries. When we think about massive deportations, I want especially the anti-immigrant audience to understand what this will mean, right? Because some of these immigrants are willing to take on the jobs that nobody wants to take.
A major question now is how ICE will get the manpower to carry out even more deportations. Trump's incoming border czar, Tom Homan, says they are considering every option, and that includes using local law enforcement agencies. Christine Quayle, WSAV News 3, on your side.